Yo, yo, yo. I don't know if anyone's going to join me. I don't normally go live. It's my third time going live in the last 4 hours. So, we'll see if anyone wants to jump in here and say what's up. So, I am still out here running dumpsters. It looks like I'm going to be running dumpsters for at least a couple more hours. Great news, I just heard. It looks like my county dump is going to be staying open till 7 tomorrow. So that is a huge plus. They're not normally open on Sundays. Tomorrow they are both open and open for extended hours, because it looks like we are about to get demolished by another hurricane. So hopefully that one, well, I don't want to wish it in a specific direction, because obviously I don't want people getting devastated anywhere, but if the hurricane takes a more northern path, it could be quite a problem for us here in Tampa. So, let us hope that we do not get absolutely demolished 2 weeks in a row, because that would be rough. So when a hurricane comes through, they spin counterclockwise, and the most devastating part of the hurricane is the initial sweeping bands after coming off the water. So typically speaking, Tampa is in a very safe location, because most hurricanes will come off the coast of Africa and then either take a northern path up the eastern border, or if they take a northern path on the western side of Florida, the bands are already spinning over land, and once they get over land, they start to slow down, so the devastation's not so bad. So I've said this for many, many years. Typically speaking, if you have a hurricane hit Tampa and be devastating, it would have to go into the Gulf and then just do a 180 and come right back at the state, which is very unlikely to happen. But it looks like this week that is finally going to be what happens. So we are going to see if Tampa really is protected by the Indian burial grounds, as they say, or if that's just nonsense and it is what it is. So yeah, we everywhere you look, all around Tampa Bay, Sarasota, Pasco, which is where I'm at, all the coastal neighborhoods are just absolutely flooded. What's up, Ben Iron Bins? How you doing, Ryan? And I don't know you, Mr. Poop in your hands and clap. I don't know you, so yeah, I guess. How you doing, buddy? But no, I would not do that for 10K. But what I would do for 10K is ride around in my truck all hours for 2 weeks straight and pick up dumpsters. I would do that for 10K. Would not do the poop in the hands thing. So, how you feeling up there, Bent Iron? You're not dealing with too many hurricanes up there, I imagine. But hope business is busy for everybody. I know we're starting to get into cold season for you guys, so you're gonna be nice and snowy here soon. Yeah, Stiggs, I don't know, buddy. You get some weirdos on the internet. I am still driving around picking up dumpsters. I have, it's 8:07 right now, Eastern time. I have one to pick up and move to another property, one to pick up and stage, actually two to pick up and stage close to my sister's house. Actually, you know what, I might not be able to stage the second one because it's gonna be late by the time I get the other one. So, yep, let's say I'll deal with that tomorrow, but that one's not too far away, so that's reasonable. But yeah, I gotta do a roughly 30-minute drive to go get this bin, so I'm gonna get that taken care of tonight. My biggest problem right now, we are absolutely slammed on dumpster rentals, so I think I'm up into the 50s and maybe even getting close to 60s. Awesome, man. Yeah, we're doing all right, Stiggs. Frank, got me the license. Perfect. Yeah, so we're just absolutely slammed. I am having the hardest time getting everything I need to dumped, which is making it difficult to project when I can get dumpsters to people. So what I'm doing every single night, oh yeah, you're not kidding, Ryan. I am looking forward to that. I might even need to get a second truck and another driver here if this continues. But at the end of the night, so after the dumps close, I am going and picking up all the completed dumpsters that I can get and getting them to my sister's, which is 5 or 10 minutes away from the dump, so that no matter what I'm doing, where I'm at, where I'm going, I can always go grab one of those really easy because it's right next to the dump, go dump it, maybe even dump a few of them back to back type of thing. If I get a stretch where I'm not having to drop something for someone, but I can't get peace. It literally is just nonstop, order after order after order after order, which is such a blessing. I mean, I'm not really complaining about it. It just kind of is what it is. But man, is it exhausting. I am on day number 9 of 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. plus every single second of every single day riding in this truck, making it happen. Yes, bent iron. I actually have 2 more 20s coming in on Monday. I've got 2 25s coming in the following week. So life is exciting. We got the new trailer coming. We've got some new bins coming. I've got a wrap company working on my truck, working on a couple designs for a couple bins. I'm gonna have some fun with some of the dumpsters and get them branded really, really crisp looking. So I'm excited for everybody to check that out when the time comes. But as of right now, we are still rocking the good old Texas Pride trailer with the Texas Pride bins. I was blessed. I have 4 bins from 2 companies that I've been using. Any update on contractors and dumpsters? Stiggs, that's kind of taking a little bit of a back seat right now for a couple reasons. Everyone is just demolished at this moment. So even that contractor that we were talking about, him buying his own dumpster, I've run like 3 dumpsters for him in the past week. He's just paying my normal rate at this point. He had a house on the coast that got flooded. It was thankfully not his primary residence. It was a rental property. Still not ideal. You still have to deal with it, which sucks. But then on top of that, like, quite frankly, I'm kind of glad to put that to the back burner, because if someone were to ask me to service a can that's not mine right now for a minimal amount of money, it wouldn't be a good conversation. I can't service my own cans right this very second, let alone trying to do favors for someone else on their own bins. Now, as things kind of settle in a little bit with all the hurricane stuff, we're going to revisit that conversation. I'm still going to try and get that done with the church soon. And then that contractor that I've talked about, he's going to end up getting one eventually. But right after his whole house flooded out and he's got to deal with all the mess, is not a good time to be like, hey, you remember that dumpster? You want to go buy one? So I'm just leaving that ball in his court at this moment. But it does look like, in regards to, oh yeah, no, you ain't kidding, Stiggs. It is, if you told me I was gonna have this problem a month ago, I'd have just laughed in your face, because we are night and day. Just like, I'm on a different planet right now than I was a month ago. It is just, the switch flipped and dumpsters are just nonstop, good as gold. Everything is just up in the air. What's up, buddy? How you doing up there in Georgia, dude? I'm sure you're busy as shit too. It is crazy, some of the stuff that I've seen out of Georgia and the Carolinas. I got a few buddies up there. Oh, it missed you. What part of Georgia are you? I'm not sure. I know you are Georgia, right? I could be wrong. I think you're Georgia. Yeah, I got a buddy up in Augusta. Everything is just haywire up there. My brother-in-law actually is a lineman here in Florida. He's up in Georgia right this second. They put him out for a 3-week trip to go get power on there. But today he texted us after he's been there for a few days. He's like, yeah, I think they're about to send me back to Florida because it looks like we're getting hit with another hurricane. I'm busy, but not with Hurricane Georgia, winter near Lake Lanier. Okay. Well, I'm glad your area is not devastated. I'm also happy to hear you're busy. But yeah, this is like, I didn't even know it could be this busy. I've got like so many people that hardly even knew I existed that I've just become like best friends with, and some people that have quite a bit of influence in the area too. I've made quite a few connections with. I was on the phone with a county commissioner. I was on the phone with a county commissioner today trying to push to help get stuff moving for some of us haulers at our county dump. So like I've made some not even just big steps, but giant leaps in terms of influence, like strides in the community of people acknowledging who I was and how I can help them. I wanted to go to Augusta with a new guy. I can't. A few buddies went down. Yeah, buddy. My buddy, actually Chase, High Speed Chase is his YouTube channel handle. I'm sure you guys have seen him in the comments of many dumpster videos and live streams in your time if you've kept up with the community of dumpsters. Chase, River Region Rentals, is in Augusta, and he has been telling me about how wild it is over there. And ultimately, yeah, I think they were down, like their dump didn't even open for almost a week because of power issues and devastation in the area. So it has been crazy all over the place. But here, I'm actually in a neighborhood now, so let me flip my screen. I'll let you guys, I mean, it's dark, but I'll let you guys see some of this crazy. So, pile. I'm gonna drive down a main road. You probably, I guess there is some piles here. Yeah, say all the little side turns are where you're gonna see most of the piles, but yeah, there's gonna be plenty of stuff piled up on the sides of the road here. There's been scrappers galore grabbing all the washers and dryers, and yep, everywhere you look, just stuff. There is boats in people's backyards. When I finally get the time to edit down a video, you guys will get to see that. But yeah, I have seen probably 7 or 8 like gigantic boats that got beached in people's backyards or front yards or side yards after the storm. Yeah, the really crazy part is this is all 2 weeks now. Get the, oh, you motherfuckers. Yeah, this is all 2 weeks now after, okay, we're good. It's not really in my way. 2 weeks after this all happened. So there's been a ton of dumpsters and grapple trucks and stuff already coming through here before this video of me riding around. All right, can you see me? Yeah, there we go. All right. Oh, yep, I gotta grab this dumpster here. They didn't even use it, which pisses me off, quite frankly, because I could have had it on 18 other job sites. They did pay me, so it's not the end of the world, but I would have much rather them get the use out of it. because I could have turned it 100 times. Yep, look at this. That's wild. Nothing in there. All right, guys. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up this dumpster. I don't know how to live stream well while doing that, so I am just gonna say I'm gonna hang it up for tonight, guys. Hope y'all have a great night, and I will be putting out a video as soon as I can, but I don't figure that's gonna happen anytime soon, so I'd figured I'd at least do a little live streaming, say what up to my people. So yep, you guys have a good night yourselves, and I will be seeing you when I get the time to put out some new content. All right, have a good night, everybody.